My name is Ben. I go by Mods by Ben. I'm from actually Dallas, Texas, and I am a PC modder slash designer. I always wanted to be actually an industrial designer. When the pandemic started, my job stopped. So I was like, why not just go back to school? But I talked to some of the instructors and they told me I actually need to run a PC and I didn't have no PC at all. So I decided to do research and I actually got into a group called PPCS, and they do modding and custom builds. So that's how I got in. My journey's been pretty fast growing. I've been doing it for now 2 years. The amount of projects I've done, it's been pretty overwhelming. My favorite mods, it's always the ones that where the client allows me to do what I do, basically my type of style. One of my favorite is by Henry Golden. He actually reached out to me and he said he wanted a more industrial machine. He just wanted a machine that kind of looks like some sort of art piece, but that's one of my favorite builds. Most of my challenge, it tends to be more the techniques. Sometimes I create a design and it becomes more complicated when it comes to manufacturing the actual part. From either cutting or designing or prototyping, that's where most of the challenges come. I don't know, I always love community, because when I got into this, it was about community. And that's what kind of keeps me. Yeah, well, with the guys, especially with Tim and John, actually with Tim, I've been talking to him for a while now. Even as I'm growing relationships with these guys, it kind of helps. Just talk every day and just talk shop. When I actually spoke to Rogue, he actually was excited because he saw my work. He's like, I just love everything you do. It kind of put me at ease, because I know whatever I create, he's gonna actually love what I do. I'm more of a self-taught person, so I love to learn on my own, basically getting my hands dirty on CNC or even laser work. So a lot of my custom designs becomes more personal to me. I just love to create something that actually what I imagine, and I just try to do it on my own.
My name is Rogue. I play Apex. I'm a part of NRG. I stream on Twitch pretty much, and I like FPS games. Mostly it's what I do. I grew into gaming, I don't even really know. I just played Call of Duty like when I was younger. I guess in school, kids would always talk about Call of Duty and stuff, and that's kind of like how I started. I kind of transitioned into like tournaments in Call of Duty instead of just casual, and I became a team owner or whatever of like an esports org, and then I moved on to like actually playing like when Battle Royales first came out, and those are like the main games I play now. I got into Apex because of, I played Blackout before that. Blackout was like, Warzone. Blackout was before Warzone, and that was Call of Duty's like first Battle Royale game. And I was playing that on PC, but it died. It didn't really have like a big community. And then I was on Team Liquid when that game was out. Like we were playing competitively in the kill race tournaments, kind of like what Warzone does now. When they got the call that Apex was becoming a game, we got to play it a little bit early and like literally started right on day one with Team Liquid. And like that's literally how we got into Apex, was just we knew beforehand and started grinding it. The Intel Creator Challenge was like, it was really interesting. Like the first day was like Apex, and everybody, like I'm playing against like other teams like within the first day that are like other pro players. We have to battle these guys in a kill race, and I used to love kill race. Like when Apex first started, and it was before like they made custom lobbies and stuff. Apex was about kill races, so I was enough to carry the team through that. Day two, I don't play other games. Like I play Apex only right now, and I don't play those fun like party games. I like almost got smoked. The first round of Pummel Party, like everybody focused me thinking I was the one who knew how to play the game, but I muted my mic and I just focused on the game, and I just came back and won, and then 3-0'd the tiebreaker. I've never built a PC before in my life. I just recently became sponsored by like a company named Artisan, and they like build it for me and then they send it to me or whatever, and I get to choose like parts and stuff like that. No, I really have no experience in building a PC, so this is about to be eventful. Might shock the computer or, drop something. I figured out who my modder was, they told me. I looked at some of his stuff and he's like, pretty industrial design type thing. Like he likes tubes and like, they're just like abstract. This computer is gonna be for my girlfriend in the first place. It's not even for me. And her office is pretty aesthetic. Like she has like crystals and half, I don't even know that, that big purple crystal that's like half cut open and it looks like a cave inside. She has like tons of stuff like that and like white in her room and like white desk. So it'll look good in there because the case is like designed to be for that room. Just put like little crystals inside.